So hey guys, and welcome to MCGamerCZ Weekly. Today I want to talk about a few things yet again, and thing number one is the weekly endurance challenge. There won't be one this week. And that's simply because I want to think about it a little bit, and I kind of want to come up with a set of rules. Because at the moment, it's not that much of a challenge, it's more of a how far can Gambate take it, because he won again with 90 waves. So instead of just slapping on random rules every week to kind of fix the current issue, I'm just gonna think about it and I'm gonna come up with a set of rules for this. But anyway, congratulations Gambate, as soon as I see you in game, I will get you your prize. Thing number two is more of a heads up than anything, because you probably already seen videos from other YouTubers telling you what you need to do to prepare for the war within. But just in case you didn't, you have to finish the Sedna Junction. Now if you're a new player, that means working your way to the Sedna Junction, but if you've unlocked the map before Spectres of the Rail, all you need to do is to just finish the Sedna Junction. That's it. Now the reason why I didn't make a full video about this and therefore was not featured on the official Warframe website is because I was simply too busy. I was working on the relic farming videos and those took a very long time to get out. And I also felt like that was not a video that I wanted to make because it was just hyping people for something they are not hyped about anymore. It's been in development for far too long, the hype is dead. And honestly, the last thing I want to do is to hype people about something that I have no idea about. I mean, yeah, it should be out in November, we're probably gonna see the Twin Queens, we should pimp up our operator, we need to finish the Sedna Junction, and I heard something about a Warframe. That's about it. I know bugger all about the war within, so why should I talk about it? It doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, let's talk about thing number three, the Warframe reviews. I have finally finished the Warframe review playlist. Now, I don't know if I should call it finished, because they will keep reworking Warframes and adding new Warframes, so there'll be plenty of stuff for me to review in the future, and I will review new stuff in the future, by the way. But right now, it kind of feels done, and I'm happy that it's done, because it was a very successful playlist. You guys really liked the Warframe reviews, and I'm happy that you did. But it's nice to finally have some time on a weekend, because for the last couple of months, I couldn't do anything on a weekend, because the reviews just took far too long to make. It was worth it, though, because I'm very happy with how the reviews turned out. Now, until DE releases another rework, which is probably gonna be Ash with his new Bladestorm, or they release another Warframe for me to review, I think I will move the Sentinel reviews to Saturday. Now let's talk about thing number four, which still has to do with the War Within. So since the only thing we know about the War Within release is that it's gonna be released this month, I don't really want to do any big videos right now. I don't really want to do more farming videos at the moment because the War Within may change the way we farm certain things, and I don't even want to start working on big videos right now because I don't want to get into a situation where I'm working on a big video and I'm almost done with the video and they suddenly decide to release the War Within, so that video is never gonna see the light of day because of course the War Within is gonna have priority. So until the War Within is released, I'll be doing simpler videos, things like quick looks and builds. And what I think I'm gonna start with is I'm gonna take a look at some of the new mods that we've got with the Index Preview event, and I'm also going to check out some of the augments that I haven't covered yet. And I also have some Warframe builds, some weapon builds, and I have a really cool setup for Hydroid that I think you guys will like as well. And one last thing, since my internet has been fixed, finally, yay, I think I'll be streaming far more than I used to until the War Within comes out. And the final thing for today, thing number 5, is a question that I received many times since the last dev stream, and that question was, what do you think about the new Endless Relic system? For those of you that didn't watch the dev stream, they basically came up with an idea where if you go into an Endless Fissure mission, you'll be able to use more than one relic per mission, and the way it would work is there would be a new screen after every rotation, so after 5 minutes in survival and so on, a screen would pop up that would allow you to use another relic. And at first, people were really excited about this, but as they explained it more and more, the excitement turned into sort of a collective, because it's not what people wanted. People want the old void system where you can use one relic and get multiple items. Now, I think this could be really cool if they made it so that the chance of getting an uncommon or a rare item goes up with every rotation. So it's actually worth staying there for longer rather than bomb rushing capture missions and doing the same thing much faster. So I was not overly excited about this iteration of that system, but as I've said already, if they tweak it so that the chance of getting the rarer items goes up with every rotation, I think it could be great. Because if they did it this way, you could run exterminate missions and have a small chance to get the item you want, or you could do a 60-minute survival and have a much higher chance to get the item you want. And that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about today, so as always I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.